not a tree, but there's like walls that I bumped and everything. It's very hard not to bump anything there. It's very skinny spaces. All right, Andrew, I think we should come in. I'm not gonna wait for this guy forever.
It's skinny faces.
Yeah.
And he's not even typing anything.
He hasn't typed anything.
He's not typing.
Probably watching and who knows? He may even pop up right out of the blue
What
and
happened with that?
surprise
I
the
mean, I
hell
told
out
him
of
where
us.
we were. All right, I will go. All right, we waited a long time.
Quits IRL.
All right, he knows how to reach me. Okay, so I'll get money back. It's still
Exactly.
raining. Shoot.
Imagine waiting on someone like that.
Or maybe it's the back seat. You see my umbrella there?
Hey now, the beige. Number one of the chat, the beige. The beige. Well, they got the full minute commercial on this one. It is nice. That's so nice.
And they were that hot sauce. And with the heat-
What's up, the beige? Is it warming up there? Did you say you were going to go live, the beige? And they got that looking good. Very fresh. The beige, did you say you was going live? Tan Man quits IRL. Let's talk about it. That's right. Where was Tan Man last night? We're about to report on it all. We have definitive information. Also, let's go ahead and give an entry update. Callie's here. So he did, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. He quit the IRL. You notice he's not out there with his bag anymore, walking around. Nowadays, you know what I mean. He's on the pickleball court. He's pickleballing. And good for him. Isn't that where he should be? On the pickleball court? I mean, let's be honest, everybody. Jens wants something to talk about. We'll give you something to talk about.
Rick, I thought you were an animatronic.
Yeah, he should be doing that. If that's what he likes to do.
That's right. Get your butt back on the pickleball court. He's not cut out for the IRL lifestyle. Let's be honest.
Well, that would be one good way to do it. And then right up here.
That's right.
What the rifle roost is.
That is right.
29 today.
That's right.
29
Degrees Celsius. Is that what you mean? Because
Holy
otherwise,
mackerel, this girl's got a hell of a shot today. Oh my God, look at her wheel cover. It's so janky. Jeez.
about her is that.
It's janky.
Yeah.
Everything about her.
Well,
Everything about her, don't know what it is. Is that the Colonial in Del Rey? The bright lime car. Anyway, Tan Man finally is beaten down by the IRL. Let's face it, not cut out for the lifestyle.
Okay. Yeah.
It's great as a call, so I've got plenty of room.
so what is that in degrees?
But the lollipop,
Not at all. How you doing, Callie?
the lollipop.
Takes way more than that kind of thing to offend me, I assure you.
The lollipop.
I've worked basically in construction field my entire life. So, you know,
You know.
I'm used to it.
You know. Let's talk about Alon Malaire. Where is he, Callie? Holy. Holy. Oh, that's so nice. Tan Man quits IRL. There you go. Just some boob with staring at the TV, janking in the goddamn digits. You know. Alright. Just give me 1 second. 1 moment, please. Just 1 second, please. While I put together the show like you've never seen before. It's a one-man thing. You understand? Oh, well, I had a brief call, but not sure. I do wonder. What do you wonder about, Callie? You better tell us. Tell us now, shoot. That's right. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. This is wild. That's right. You and you and mute. There you go. Now, I'm almost on it. That's right. Give me one moment, please. We'll get our head right. I put on Trixie's favorite music. Yeah. Ever tell you about that story where I saw him down there?
Night off tomorrow. How great is that? And of course, Friday. 4-day weekend. I still got my computer home now because I'm so busy. I can barely go to the bathroom every day. It's so crazy. But it's okay. I like that.
I was gonna show Callie the board. She's gonna freak out when she sees this. I don't know if I've ever shown it. Maybe I have. I think Callie's here, right? Right here's the pin board, Callie. There you go. Oh boy, just as we began a little bit of cooking, he can't help himself. Should I stick around for that? Goofy pins? There are goofy pins. There's a goofy pin, I think, right here. There's a goofy pin. And I think that's Goofy with Donald down here. Goofy is with Mickey down there. Oh yeah, there's my droids. Just the greatest pin board ever, that's all. So you know how you know is when Disney gives you a pin like this. Best pin trader. I think that's Goofy right there on the pin. Listen, nobody gets best pin trader, please. Please.
Anyone who hasn't been to Disney will.
I got best pin trader to be. You can't take that away. You guys can't take it away. Yeah, I'm very lucky to get that. For those of you that don't know, if you go into guest services, they'll put anything you want on these pins. But don't tell anyone. Just let them know I won. I'm number one. Pin. I walked around with that shit on. I even pointed it out to someone. I was like, dude.
That reminds me when we had the baby there, she got that.
What did she get?
I can't remember what it was, and then she got the ship, the
Oh.
captain's thing.
What she got was when we went on the boat, I asked the captain if they had a captain's thing or something for the kids. And she got an inaugural captain's license or something. Very nice. Color coordinated. Yeah. There are some color coordinated areas. That's right.
But she also got one of those pins. I just can't remember what it was for.
Oh. Did I trade for her?
That kind of pin. No.
The kind you write on? A pen that you write with? Or the you write on?
The one you just showed. It's a best pin trader. She had got one of those.
That's a button. So on the button, for her, I think I put like I don't know. First time. I think it was first time, but maybe not because it wasn't her first time.
I don't think I told you.
First boat ride. It was her first boat ride that day.
I don't think I told you that middle daughter got engaged.
Oh, nice. That's right. So Tan Man quits. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So something that Trisha was putting some.
There you go. Quit them smoking. Oh yeah. Have to watch your video to get a better idea. I think you can get in California. It's called Downtown Disney. Downtown Disney. I think you can get in there free. I could be wrong. I don't know how that Disneyland works.
Why would they charge us that there, not here?
I don't know how it works.
It seems unfair if they do.
It's unfair. That's wild.
It is, actually. But, and our place used to be called Downtown Disney.
Yeah, it was Downtown
I
Disney.
still refer to it that way sometimes. When it was smaller.
Anaheim is where Disneyland is. There's Stinky Bug. What's going on, Stinky?
Hey, Stinky.
It's not the jelly. It's
What's
not
happening,
the jelly
Stinky?
fresh.
I guess you heard Tan Man quit IRL. It's definitive. We're making claims. We're throwing it out there, man. No Andrea, no IRL. You know what I mean? Just rainy nights in the garage, bro. That's all. And don't be surprised when he puts on a Burger King crown and an ascot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys know. Man, he's just footloose and fancy free with some crap. If you want me to be honest. Keeping cool? Yeah. Is this clickbait? No. He's out, bro. He's out. He's not cut out for the lifestyle. You understand? You got to stick with the pickleball. Let's face facts, man. Stick with the no content. Oh yeah, I got content. It's funny you asked.
We're keeping cool, yes.
No, he ran out of content. Well, you got to IRL, man. You know, and even Cowboy. I got to tell you, man. Cowboy has been picking up his game. I hate to tell you. This ain't a fucking, you know. This ain't about no bullshit. You gotta, you put out the content and they show up. My point is, everything I've ever done is wrong, man. Whatever I wear is wrong. What was it? Just disparage. My voice is wrong. My content is wrong. Oh, there's Sunfish. Let's go. By golly, let's go. The clown is wrong. David has been canceled. Okay. David is canceled. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I don't know, people love David and they love to guess what color shirt he's going to wear. Of course they do. But in today's agenda, there's no time for that. So, David has been canceled. All right? I thought Frank was a Dapper Dan. Oh, yeah. Let me put the collar up. You haven't seen me with my collar up? You've seen the streamers with ascots. Now, it's a streamer with his collar popped. Oh, let's show him this chocolate. That's right. If you guys aren't subbed up to DeBeige, you might want to sub up. He's really hard to find in the search engine. But if you click on DeBeige's name, you can go right to his channel as a mod. So I recommend subbing up to DeBeige. He used to go live all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Sunfish, how you feeling?
Yeah, how are you?
Oh, I saw Sad and JoJo shouted out Sunfish. This one is called GG. It stands for gold guitar. Double gold.
Stinky just said Tan Man goes live tonight at 9.
At what?
At 9.
At 9, yeah. From the garage, that's what I'm talking about. He doesn't know what IRL is. That's right. The gold guitar is known for its goldness. It's so fucking gold. It's gold.
Ashes July 4th weekend deals are here. Now for Monday, shop incredible doorbusters for every room, starting at just $3.
Yes, it's gold. All right, let's get right into chat, everybody. What is going on? Tan Man goes live tonight at 9 o'clock to discuss him never coming back to IRL. He's just not cut out for the lifestyle, let's face it. Are we going to get into the brass tacks on Discord? The report of my demise are greatly exaggerated. It regarded Frank's wrong. Oh, okay. Tony wrote it. Tony is hook, line, and sinker with Tony. Zzz. Listen, when I say IRL, I mean in real life. Do they know what that is? That's where he goes out and walks around, you know, talks to people. Listen, I'm going to tell him how to do his stream the way he tells me how to do mine. So that way he knows what time it is. Yeah, go live in your garage, okay? And let us listen to the rain while you talk about, oh, Lord, and we'll guess the color shirt you wear tonight, bro. So that's what I mean. The thing is, it's been relentless, man. Since the day I walked in the guy's place, I've been torn up, man. Oh, it's all bullshit. It's all been bullshit. And the guy has the nerve to talk to me the way he does, man. I tried to teach a guy the lesson, but he ain't learning. You'd think when I call the guy a bitch in his chat, he would fucking understand, but he doesn't. So maybe he'll understand this. And just so you know, the only reason I'm saying this is because the last stream the Tan Man had, he said he's not cut out for the lifestyle. He said he's not doing IRL anymore, and he said he's going back to pickleball. Now, you guys want to talk about it? I got the timestamps, bro. I needed this. I needed it. All right, guys? Honestly. Who the I'm Scuffed Frank. Do you understand? Scuffed Frank! Anyway, I will tell him how to improve his show. First, he needs more clowns. Think about it. How many things have we tried to help this guy with? Remember when he explained to him that he needed to diversify his pay vehicles? How about Stinky? Stinky tried to explain too. Heavy right? The heavy barrage of yelling? That's right! No, I don't mean to yell. I know no one wants to hear the crazy, but the truth of the matter is, anyone who's followed it, I mean, Stinky's had my back from the start. They're like, oh, Frank's this, Frank's that, a troll. They don't even understand what trolls are. And I get it, man. There's a price to pay. But what was the last thing? I tuned into his pickleball. So he's back at, oh, Frank, we got to talk. What do you say? I'm a fake friend. My report, the review of the week, that's no good, man. The review of the week in review, where we talk about you. Look at the name of the show. It's Week in Review, where we talk about you. What I'd like to point out is we do positive reviews on that channel.
Is this what Cypher really looks like?
Yeah, actually. That's true.
Positive reviews. We could do negative reviews, but we do positive reviews. In addition, how about when the guy tells you who to hang out with? Oh my God, you can't. He said he was sorry, but I had to live that. You understand? You have to have the balls to stand up to it in order to make the guy say he's fucking sorry. Are you following me? What I'm saying is, what kind of personality? You could say you're sorry all the fuck you want. You wind up being a piece of shit. Okay. So what I mean is, I lived through it again and again and again. Does the guy deserve respect? Has Al been proven right? That's the question. How many things has Al talked about that now winds up being right? How about when the guy talks about me smoking pot on the stream, but he's sipping fucking beer through a straw at fucking 12 o'clock noon? I don't fucking judge the guy. I never fucking brought it up, but he feels comfortable enough to bring up pot and this and that in a disparaging way at that. You understand? What kind of person is comfortable enough to disparage someone? It's like throwing stones at a glass fucking house when you live in a glass house, right? So that's why you get fucking streams like this. That's why you get titles like this. And truth of the matter is, Tan Man said he's done. He's not cut out for this lifestyle. He said his friends and his family are telling him to go back to his pickleball stuff. Caused a lot of problems. That's where it stemmed from. That's right. It all stems from his use of alcohol. Can we cover it? Now, listen, there's been a lot of controversy. Listen, I haven't said anything, and this guy and his fucking chat goes on. Like, I have to prove myself to every one of the guys' chat. All right, what about the Lady Venom? Oh, I know that girl. Lies. Oh, is Lady Venom? You know what I do if you're messing with Lady Venom is just ignore that girl. She is a she's just an antagonist. And if you piss her off enough, she'll block you. So that's where I am with her. I have my way with her. But, you know what I mean? They're just too fucking comfortable treating my like that in there. Everything he said is somewhat disparaging, bro. How am I supposed to look the guy in the face? I'm set, bro. And think about it. If I treated him the way he's treated me, I wouldn't be accepted, right? I'm timed out, fucking this, that. Fuck that, bro. Fuck it. Yeah, that's what I would do with that girl. She's out of Canada, right? So I did a whole number on that girl to the point where she blocked me. So in a way, that's like whatever. I think I went back like a year later or something. It was like, hey, I hope you're all right. I don't know what key it is, but I'm rocking the fuck out. Anyway, so there you go. Go clip it, man. Send it over to the Discord, baby. Think about it. Some people can learn, you know what I mean, by just watching. Some people can learn by being told. Some people learn very, very slowly, and some people never learn, you know. Yeah, what was he like? He's like, you're just a stoner, man, or some shit. And I'm thinking, dude, I told him, don't underestimate me, is what I told him. Anyway, I think that's about it, man. You don't need Frank around, buddy. You don't need him around. Especially after this, right? Tan Man quits IRL. Prove me wrong, bro. Go out there, walk around, talk to people. You see TK doing it. You see Cowboy doing it. Where the heck is this Tan Man? Is he big in drinking beer out of a can with a straw? You tell me. All right, let me light a joint because everyone seems to love watching me smoke pot. You don't think I've held back, bro? Every time I'm there, the day I walk into your chat, I get timed out. I get called someone I'm not, this and that. I have to prove myself to everyone in your chat. I'm sick of that, buddy. How about you prove yourself to me? You're a freaking newbie. You don't know shit. It's been proven, and I've been nice to you, buddy. So go tan your fucking face, play your fucking pickleball, and fuck off, dude. How about that? All right? Go fucking tan yourself. Scream loud about how you're from New York. All right? All right? Rockaway Beach. All that shit through the Rockaway. Uh-oh, Tony TV's here. Wait, Frank, you said you do this for the lulz. Why are you so upset? I got upset, Tony. I got upset. I'll be honest with you, bro. I've been really nice to Tan Man. Let's be honest. I've been nice to the guy, bro. He pushes it. There's no one at his place that took more heat than me. All right? I never shied away. I was never told who to go hang out with. Come on, dude. The guy is, it's all good, bro. It's all good. But the truth of the matter is, it's got to be said, right? I'm Scuffed Frank. It's really not about being upset, Tony. It's about letting the guy know that he blew it. He blew it. He blew it with Andrea. He blew it with Frank. He blew it with Bill fucking whatever his name is. Think about it, bro. I've been nice to that guy. And the other thing, Tony, is he said he didn't like my weekend review. That was a kind review. We've never said anything but kind stuff. So honestly, send the clips, bro. I'll give you clips. You ready, Tony? F that Tan Man. He drinks beer from a straw. All right. F that, bro. F that. How about the crap Al was right about? You guys want to talk about that? Now Al's being disparaged as well. Now, granted, Al didn't have a good showing, you're right, out of the gate with the fucking Saturday Night Live. And I think Tan Man would have forgave him. Al's kind of crude. That's why I was afraid to even hang with Trixie, because he'll be mean to the girls, man. Terry M's here. Yeah, he didn't understand, Callie. And that's okay. I cut him a lot of breaks. But I think it was when he opened his show with, you know what, Frank, I'm not happy with your review channel. And I'm like, wow, bro, you should see what I could actually do with this review channel. I'm making Tan Man enamel pens. Oh, yeah, I love that. Tony, man, you're a guy after my own heart. Enamel pens, by the way. Which pin should I do? I want to show you guys. While I was over there, I got it. You guys don't care. Sweet thing. She's a sweet thing. Trixie's looking great. Did you notice the outfit? I noticed your outfit, Trixie. And it's Wednesday, too. Yeah, talking about smoking pot, bro. Come on, bro. If I treated him the way he's treated me, what do I have? A shield of armor on me? Like it's okay, you can do anything you want to Frank, or what? Come on, dude. He's talking about the fucking clowns like I'm an idiot. Come on, bro. People mock what they don't understand, bro. So the guy doesn't understand me, so I get mocked. How much of that am I gonna fucking take, bro? I know, bro. I love the pins. I make coins too. Challenge coins, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Terry M. I appreciate that. I'm doing pretty good, thanks to Trixie. I sure am. The favorite pin from the other day? Well, that's the sadness pin. Did I send it to sad? There's still a stigma with smoking pot. Well, this is medical marijuana. I could technically tell them, hey, this is medication, but I don't go on that, Jack. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you noticed, I never mentioned the guy's drinking until he made an issue of me smoking. Okay, and that's the way I am, bro. I give everyone enough rope. How are you gonna come out and fucking talk about me like that and not expect me to do the same? I could tear the dude up, man. Those cigarettes he fucking smokes are like his mother's fucking nipple, bro. You can't fucking get off of it. You understand what I'm saying? A real man would tell himself fucking no and get off the fucking cigarettes, David. Quit smoking those cigarettes, David. Those cigarettes are going to kill you, David. There he is, the tan man. Smoking cigarettes and drinking beer from a straw. All right? Clip it. Tony, did you know that there's a tape out there of Tan Man confessing that he had a sex change operation? Now let's get into this. You can't deny it. I got the fucking timestamp. All right. There's a clip out there of Tan Man admitting he's had a sex change operation. Now, let's go ahead and face facts. That video was taken down off his channel. All right. It wasn't there the next day, but trust me, that video's been clipped. We've got the clips, Tan Man. Yeah, we do. You want to talk about Bubba Micey? I'll give you something to talk about. All right? All right? What are you talking about? I agree with you. I think there's very much in the case it was rough. Yeah. Exactly. So there you have it, bro. But I'll be honest with you, that's his nature. It's who he is. But with that being said, I don't hang out with people like that. So that's the issue with that. I don't hang out with people like that, bro. Imagine being around someone who says, hey, man, don't go over there and fucking talk to that person. Hey, you know what I mean? Fuck that bullshit, bro. You have to be told to enhance your own show in order to increase the amount of people watching. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's drinking involved. DCS people smoking on the street. Never put a woman on a pedestal. Walk all over you. I'm going to walk all over. I admire those guys that play the standard. But the custom is where my love is. Listen, Tan Man, come in. Let's talk about it. Imagine his show tonight after this. Tony, you got to get all the clips over there. My point is, hey, man, I just gave up. I was trying to be so nice, man. There were only a handful of people, like Stinky, Callie. There were a handful. Tony's been nice. Even Dina's come around. But, dude, you scratch the surface and Dina will hate me. It's terrible, bro. There you go. You guys talk about pot. I'll just play guitar. Trixie, I think I'm going to heat up that roast beef sandwich. Don't want to be on a pedestal. A partner. Yeah, this is medical dispensary dispensed weed. The goddamn weed is from the dispensary. I live in Florida, man. I have medical marijuana license. I'm smoking that medical marijuana. Can we also say, I get it, bro. Imagine Al's perspective. He was totally discouraged. You know, Jennifer will probably be mad at me and a few people. You know, skunky. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kelly. You know, I don't know why I spent so much time over there at Old Tan Man's, but you don't need me around. Oh man, I'm sure it's just a matter of trust.
My secret to luminous skin. Okay, super serum body wash. 5 skincare ingredients.
I get it. He probably doesn't trust me. I get it. You know, think about it. They never came over and watched, dude. Dina never came over. No one came over, you know. So, all right. He tears people apart. Exactly. Come on in, man. Tell us about your Tan Man stories. I mean, listen. It is what it is. You can't find anyone who's been not nicer, just more understanding, I would say. So it doesn't matter. But the truth is, there you go. I gave you your clips. You drink too much, Tan Man. You drink too much. And those damn cigarettes are like your mother's nipple. You got to lay off that shit. You're too old to be on that. You know what I'm saying? Lay off of it, bro. Every time you light up that cigarette, you think about your mom's breast. Sucking on that, you know what I mean? You're sucking on it. Think about it that way, Tan Man. Uh-oh, here we go. Vinny's here? Oh. I got to look outside. Hold on. All right, Vinny. Here. Vinny's our new moderator, everyone. Let's give Vinny a round of applause. All right, Vinny. Just type in there so we know you got your mod. Oh, my God. There's someone outside. I just looked outside. Vinny's here. Platform boots. Is it Al? Is it Al? No, because he goes into Al's. Bobby Analog. Yeah, you got it, Vinny. We're just over here. Yeah, no. Frank's Live, Stalls here? Stalls. I think I'm selling the Gibson Stalls. I think I'm only going to play the customs. This gold one's playing so well, Stalls. All right, here she comes. Whatever I said was bullshit. Hey, what do you think about that roast beef sandwich? Oh, you have any interest in roast beef sandwich? I just love a custom. The standard, I don't know, man. That's the guitar everyone thinks they want until they play the custom. Yeah, this one's got Stahl's name on it. When Stahl's comes over.
Yeah, Terry. I know. What do you want of the roast beef sandwich? How do you want it?
Well, I had a piece of it already. I added mayonnaise and Doritos to it.
You just want it cold?
What about you? Are you gonna? It's too much for me to eat. I can't eat the whole thing.
I don't want it.
Callie said, wow, all this breaking news right in the middle of my DoorDash order. That's right.
Son
And we
of a
have more
bitch.
breaking news.
Son of a bitch.
Tan Man had a sex change
Oh
operation.
my God.
You guys need to ask him about it. He's erased the video.
That's why I said, was drinking involved?
Oh, it was one of those. I'll tell you right now. Don't clip this part, Tony. I think he said it sarcastically.
Of course
But
he did.
I don't care. We have the clip,
course we
and I'm
did.
going to run with it. All right?
Clearly, he's a man. Okay.
No,
He has
clearly
an
it's a
Adam-
good operation.
They don't.
Listen, I'm going to run with this.
Listen. No.
Don't tell me. He said it, and that means it's true.
Mhm.
Listen, just ask him about the sex change operation.
Everything you hear on the internet.
Why did he take the sex change operation video down? That's all I'm trying to figure out.
Okay. Are we going to talk about anything with this guy today?
Of course.
What?
Space Cowboy and how great he's been.
Super.
Now, what do you want to talk about? The gold guitar?
Ugh.
Yeah. He talked about the sex change.
I'm glad I paid $5.99 for that wine.
What?
So I'm
Chicken
glad
marsala?
I only paid $5.99.
Oh, cool.
Actually,
Do you like chicken marsala?
It's one of my favorites,
She loves it.
as well as steak marsala. They have
Steak
car-
marsala? Now that sounds better than
Carrabba's,
chicken.
it's amazing.
They bread a steak?
They don't bread it. Absolutely not.
Isn't the chicken and marsala breaded?
No,
What do I know? I'm so...
no, it's either grilled or baked. It's good is best. Because it keeps the juices in, and then they pour that marsala sauce all over. Oh my God, it's so good.
You know, it's hot in the Cuban, growing up in a Cuban neighborhood,
Tony.
order a pizza. Man, it's been a long time since we ordered a
That's
pizza.
funny.
I haven't had pizza in a long time. We used to have
No
the
way.
beefsteak empanizada. Beefsteak empanizada. Or no, it was a beefsteak palamillo, which is without breading. That's nice. Oh, the chicken marsala. Let's get right into it.
Yeah.
You know
All
what's
that
funny
stuff
is-
does to me. I don't eat it much anymore. I don't eat much of anything anymore, really. I nibble, I think.
So the crazy thing is, Al tried to give us an update about the Marsala guy, which was an outdated update. But what we did find out was some craziness, man. We found out Al walked into fucking the fudge shop. And we told these guys about messing with the girl's work. And not only that, but he walked in the back door. And I said to him, I said, you know, in South Florida, that's how you get shot. Walking in the back door. I couldn't believe when he said that. But Marsala turned out to be mushroom.
Yeah.
That went wrong. Well, the truth is, we don't think it matters, only because I don't think Tamman's going to commit. And I've given the points, which are, he likes being single, self-admittedly. He likes the idea of what's around the corner for the future. And his life is very complicated. So with all that being said, and if you add in the fact that they haven't had sex, then there's no way, dude, that's going to happen, you know? Sex would have been before all that.
No.
Well, then it wouldn't have happened. That's like Al, though. Al, you know, Callie, we got to send Al a picture. What if he doesn't even know what you look like, Callie, and you got this guy totally in love with you? You see, I think you missed out on that aspect of it. Al is in love. Can we talk about this?
I
It's
didn't
really
miss
not
out
my
on
place.
that. I heard that.
Well, I think it's an act. I think he even said today, it's like, oh, you don't understand. This is all for the stage or something. And I'm thinking, is it for the stage, Callie? But then again, imagine having a relationship with somebody who've never even seen their picture. I mean, Callie is enjoyable. What is absolutely?
Jimmy John's they heat stuff up now?
Wish you had a set up to call in. I do, actually. But I don't use it.
That used to only be Jersey Mike. Or Jersey Mike.
What are you talking about? Delivery?
No. Terry said, loving Jimmy John's Italian sub toasted buns. It's awesome.
Jimmy John's. No, and you can talk about anything.
You must be up north.
You get-
'Cause
oh,
you're
yeah.
right. That's
Up
where you
north?
can get that, Tony.
Oh, well, that's some of the stuff that he posts is all this food. He had cheesesteak the other day.
Let's see.
Down here, it's different, Tony. We struggle
Well,
a little bit with
there's
good
a
food.
great place near my work that has real cheesesteaks.
By Rush.
And then there's
Sent the photos.
Jersey
Okay,
Mike's
cool.
is
Thank you.
close. They just don't dice. It's good, but they don't dice up the steak enough, and they don't cook it like with the two metal spatulas. Oh really? Really? Well, that's weird. My stomping ground was Philadelphia, so I had to only drive about 30 minutes to get to the best cheesesteak on earth.
So there you go, Tony. You got to tell him. Oh, he tore you up. He talked about your drinking. He talked about your cigarettes. Talked about your mom's breasts. The first segment, Tan Man's tonight, how bitter Frank is and how wonderful. Yeah. And mentioned roast beef. Yeah. And Frank, I'll be the monster. I'll be Frankenstein tonight. I get it. Do you guys want me to call in? Because he'll just rip me up, man.
Yeah.
I hate you, Frank.
I don't know that I say hate. I'd be surprised. Oh my gosh.
He doesn't want to hear from me. The best is, dude, you guys spin it however you want, man. See, because I could do a whole number. See, the thing is, I got to spend time with Trixie. We enjoy this time together. She actually works, and we try to enjoy our time, right?
Yes.
So, but I could do a whole number on him with like, listen, I got Al the slot on Saturday Night Live that he wanted.
Oh, really, Terry?
And I was going to include you, but now you've acted crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's so cool. You never went? They didn't ask?
Terry said, Trixie, I'm a neighbor of Sad and JoJo's.
I didn't know that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. They're so lucky. That made me nervous for them. That fire. Yeah. I don't listen. You can't. This isn't high school, and you can't tell people who to talk to. Like it's like Mean Girls. You can't. You don't get to tell me who I talk to.
I was thinking about it. Imagine I actually. Oh yeah, sure. I won't go over there. Jesus Christ, bro. And I didn't even complain about it. I didn't call him a fucking bitch about it.
Okay.
Well, he's the one that brought up bitch, dude. Calling guys a bitch. I'll tell you straight up.
Oh.
Calling guys a bitch is what had me call up Al and do that whole number. There you go. I just said it. Report that, Tony.
Oh.
So if you want to call a guy a bitch, don't be surprised when you get slapped up the back of your head.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I told you never underestimate even a stoner.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Well, this VOD will probably be deleted.
I'm not worried about deleting the mod.
Well, when I'm being untruthful, let me know.
I don't care if you're being truthful or
Oh, we have to be
untruthful.
nice.
I don't even care about that right now. I'm just hearing about it. That's not enjoyable to me.
That's what Callie said. She doesn't want to hear me yell.
Nobody wants to hear you yell.
But how long have I been on?
Like an hour. And all
So
the
I've
time you've
yelled-
been doing that.
Doing this?
No, not that.
That's the key. Do you hear it too? She goes, I don't hear anything, and F that key, and the key is F. Excuse me. All right, let's read the chat. We have 5 pizzeria. Pizzeria, do you say that?
That's
10
nice.
minutes. Tony. Oh, yeah, Sticky Bug dude, we can't be, it's not like Al's a saint, Al, I'm afraid to even associate. Imagine Al, you can't even get away fast enough and he turns on you. I get it from me because I was kind of rough on the guy. Oh, Callie said, well, Scuffy, I just sent Miller a text. Delete the photos. I need to see that. I need to see the photos. But there you go.
Well,
You think he's going to delete it?
gonna
That is controversy.
He's not going to
let me
delete
change
these
the
photos.
title.
So no.
Space Cowboy does not delete
I don't
photos.
think so.
That is crazy. Yes, I deleted the photos. That's crazy.
Anyway.
I think we just created. I saw you mention it. Change it. Frank was wrong. Goes live. Well, live isn't IRL, Tony. IRL is him walking around. So back in the day, you know how Elisa goes out and does things?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You'd have to do that.
Is there a joint somewhere?
Absolutely. It's
Wasn't
right
there
there.
one right here?
Anyway, what I was saying was, IRL, buddy, you got to get it straight. I'm not going to tolerate any more silliness. The truth of the matter is, if the guy doesn't know what IRL is at this point, that makes him a fucking idiot, okay? Look it up, all right? He doesn't know who Ice Poseidon is, the guy who created it. Look it up, buddy. Here you go. Listen, you can't bitch and then turn into a bitch. Just
Okay.
take the joint and light it.
Tony,
There you go.
Tony. It's about an hour from where we are. That place. But I know where it is.
Top of the world. The living on top of the world. Where is that?
It's like towards Ocala. Further from the villages.
That's right. A little
On
1
the
hour
other
stream.
side of the Turkey. Or something.
Little 1 hour stream to set stuff straight. How long have I been messing with you? It sounds off.
Let's go to the gas station. Why the gas station?
Let's go to the gas station at 9:45. That's IRL.
Why the gas station?
But yeah. Why do you go to gas stations?
Well, it seems like that. Just getting gas would be that. But maybe it would be. I don't know.
Like, he should do the research, man. I told him everything, actually. I actually gave him the formula to success and everything.
You're right, Terry.
So, listen, I won't tolerate it. I know when I'm right. That's it. That's it.
I
So,
hope not from the gas station.
I don't care. That's what I'm telling you. He should have been nicer from the start.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's yeah, it's sort of like the villages, if you know anything about that. It's like that, but I imagine it would be like Disney World looks down on SeaWorld, just like that. They're both perfectly nice, but one of them thinks they're better than the other, and that's the villages. So, but I hear on top of the world is really nice. I've seen it. I don't know anybody that lives there to my knowledge, but villages. That was like the original master plan retirement community right there. And they just have bought everything between where they are and then encroaching on where we are. It's the craziest thing ever. So.
Celebrate summer fun.
But you share on the internet, no matter what platform.
100%.
Huh.
It's kind of scary.
Well, there you go. What'd you guys say? 9:45 he's going off, like 11 tonight? There you go. I can't wait to see it. Is the notifications on? What time is he going off, Tony?
Sticky said 9.
There you go. I invite them all to come in. Let me know when I'm wrong, bro. That's what I'm telling you. No. Please.
I was just going to take your dirty coffee.
That's okay. You're all right. You're good.
Yeah, for sure.
No. We give him something to watch, man. Shoot. Shoot. I would have a cool golf cart. So I don't want you to think I'm running over to Miller. I'm still listening. I have to place an order real quick. Okay, did old Allie go live? Well, it's been a lot of fun with Trixie tonight. I hope you like the Trixie show. Tune in at her channel and she'll show you exactly how to do it too. All right, peace.